Hey everybody, Mark Shepard here, and I want to talk a little bit today about my new program for holistic practitioners called, wait for it, Holistic Practitioner Help. Ooh! And it is not just me on the faculty, it will also be my dear friend and business collaborator, Michael Guerin. And the two of us are going to create a mastermind for holistic practitioners. It's not something you can sign up for yet. If you are interested, please make sure you go to honesthypnosis.com, and pretty much on every page there is a contact form. Just contact me and let me know that you're interested and we will give you the details. In the meantime, if you are a holistic practitioner, here is why you need help, okay? You probably already know this. I am a holistic practitioner. I've worked with a lot of holistic practitioners. I believe holistic practitioners have saved my life. I've gone to energy healers, I've gone to naturopaths, I've really explored in many ways acupuncture, chiropractic, Reiki, massage, all the different modalities that actually put the person being treated on a high level, not just a number, not just a cattle herd of patients moving through, but actual healing relationships. And I think it's so important that somebody make it easier for holistic practitioners to handle their business so that they can do their practice, right? And that has just been evidence for me. There was a time when I literally called Michael Guerin, and we had been in a mastermind for several years at that point, and it was really helpful for both of us. And what a mastermind is we met regularly to encourage, support, and hold each other accountable. Okay, that's a mastermind of equals, right? What happened was I was so frustrated. This was during the recession, the last recession of 2007 through 10. And I think it was 2010, and I was at the end of my wits. I had taken all kinds of online marketing courses, and I had had coaching, and I'd done all kinds of things, but I still couldn't seem to make a living, right? Because I had moved like several times, and each time I had to rebuild my practice. And what I wasn't aware of, what I didn't realize, is that doing that over and over again taught me that there's a system, taught me that it's possible, taught me that it was the way I was thinking and the things that I wasn't doing consistently, little simple things that anyone can do. Even a holistic practitioner can do these. Not technical, not complicated. Even though I have been just studying online marketing for years, and Michael Guerin and I have both made significant amounts of income online doing things, different businesses that we've had. So, a friend of mine approached me who, on the one hand, sent me a referral, which was really lovely of her. I do a lot of work with men in performance anxiety, and I do a lot of work with athletes in peak performance anxiety. Same exact issue. I work with a lot of anxiety clients and weight loss, all that kind of stuff. And she's an amazing hypnotist, and she referred this guy to me who was outside of her area of expertise. And I called her up. I said, "How you doing?" And she wasn't doing very well. She just had one of those moments where one of her side hustles was not panning out, and all of a sudden her fears came up about her practice because she didn't have her normally full calendar, right? She looked at it and was like, "Oh my God, I only have like a few clients for next week, and that's not normal." And she went into kind of a fear, a panic thing. So I used my anxiety tools and helped her calm down. And then I just felt something move within me to say, you know what? Michael Guerin is my ace in the hole, and I've been keeping him to myself, and it's kind of selfish. So what if we created a coaching program for people like Joanne and like my older self, my younger self, for people like Joanne and my younger self, that's what I was trying to say, so that people who have their training and want to practice as holistic practitioners can actually successfully do it and get some support and get some guidance, and to be able to talk to someone who has been there and done that. Like, who do you even talk to in your community who can guide you, right? And what I didn't know when I first started my practice is that starting a solo practice is really hard. It's hard for attorneys and accountants, and people literally have to have them, right? And so something that is so at choice, because people choose to work with a holistic practitioner. That's a choice. That's a decision about their income that they are free to make. And if they don't see value, or if they can't afford it, they won't. So holistic practitioners are constantly lowering their prices or keeping their prices the same. In 1988, when I first saw a holistic practitioner, she charged me $75. A lot of hypnotists, a lot of massage therapists, a lot of people today in the holistic field are still charging $75, even though in 2006, a supercuts haircut cost $7, and today it costs $18.50. Holistic practitioners need to raise their prices. That's one of the things we're going to help you with. And it doesn't have to be a big leap, but a little leap. What are you worth? What is the value you bring to the table? And how can you communicate that in a way that clients get immediately and want to start and continue a relationship with you that is long-term, that includes repeat business, right? So that's what we're all about. Now, here's a few things that occurred to me a minute ago, which is why I started this camera in the first place. And that is, why do holistic practitioners need support? Why do they need help? Why do they need coaching, right? Because just like musicians and artists, our main focus as holistic practitioners is on our craft, on our art, on our healing modality, on the thing that we are attempting to help people with. And then we're done with our training and it's time to hang out your shingle, and it's like, oh, how do I actually do this? In the back of my hypnosis manual was pictures of Yellow Page ads. So I thought, oh, I guess I gotta get a Yellow Page ad. So I got a nice big fat Yellow Page ad. And it took a while for it to come out. When it finally came out, you know, and then it was a monthly payment and it was like thousands of dollars. And I thought for sure that ad would pay for itself in a very short period of time, and it never did. And the few people that did call were the worst possible clients. And what I learned from that is advertising, traditional advertising, doesn't really work. Sorry to say that. But what does work is knowing how to make yourself available and findable and searchable on the internet. And most of it, I would say 90% of it is free. It just takes some knowledge and a little bit of consistent effort. Just a little bit, not a lot. Not so much that it would take you away from your practice. And that is what Michael Guerin and I want to teach you. All right, so if you're interested, please, this will be an ongoing program, but we're not sure how long we're going to do it. If there's no interest, we'll stop. If there's plenty of interest, we'll keep going, and we'll see. We don't know, but this is something that's been bothering both of us for a while, because we have the knowledge, the experience, and the perspectives to really help holistic practitioners to take their practice to the next level, not only in income, but in effectiveness and enjoyment as well. And Joanne Dunsing, my beloved NLP and hypnosis student, who is also one of the hypnotists that I go to when I need some support, will be with us from the beginning, demonstrating as we put stuff into practice. So she's going to be our guinea pig, and the things that she is going to be doing are things that you can do as well. So you'll see someone who is not good at the marketing and that kind of stuff become good in a way that works for her. And so that's what I wish for you, my friend. So definitely go to honesthypnosis.com right now and just use the contact form that's on that website and look around, and we will get back in touch with you ASAP and let you know how you can be a part of the program. Okay, so if you're interested only, right? Thank you very much. I appreciate your time, and I know that you have a powerful difference to make in the world. And Michael Guerin and I want to help you do that so that we can duplicate our effect out into the world, sending out waves of healing to people who need it in this time, in this age, in this day, where people are so wounded, so hurting, so filled with the need for a caring healer like you. All right, thanks. Let us help you help more people. Over and out for now. Talk to you the next one. Boom!